Yo, what up, people? It's your buddy Philko here, putting live from your mama's house. Doing my thing as I usually do. Um, About to talk about some things today that I don't typically talk about. There's gonna be some new stuff. It's my first time, at least in a long time, doing a video like this. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you enjoy it and learn new shit. Hopefully, I'll try to be as clear as possible, and I will get to comments and questions and shit later. But as of now, I just want to get to this as it is. So I'm just loading up the live chat stuff right now, seeing what you guys talking about. Wow, someone's happy because they're first, but okay. Hey, Kathy Roos. But anyway, I'm gonna get to what I want to talk about, and I think a lot of my foreign fans will not be interested in this. Like, if you're not American, especially if you're not Black American, this might not be too interesting for you. And hold on, let me get more comfortable with this. I don't think I did this the right way. Let me get more comfortable. Yeah. Let me try like this. All right. Get out the way. I think this will be better. Sorry, I know the sound of the microphone moving is annoying, but I'm gonna try this like this. All right, so let's get to it. Black economics. Let's pretend for a second. Let's just pretend. Not saying things are this way, but let's just pretend that we lived in a world where Black people, Black faces ran rap music, so to say. Whenever people thought about rap music, they think of a Black person. Like 90% or higher of rappers in the world were Black people. They were the most popular, all that stuff. You know what I mean? The Black community supported hip hop the most. The rappers mostly were Black. The fans, I'm not even going to say the fans are mostly Black, but the fans that are most affected by the music are Black. The fans in which, who listen to the music and they can hear their own lives in the music are Black people. Let's just pretend. This is a pretend world. So where are we now? Black music, the faces of Black music are Black people. 90% of all the rappers in the world are Black. The most popular ones are Black. The faces of the music are Black. All that stuff. This is a pretend world right now. So forget the real world. Let's just stick to the pretend world. Now, let's just say rap music didn't start off that way. It didn't start off that way. It started off kind of just, it could have still been Black people, but it wasn't big. It wasn't big, fans are mostly Black or whatever. Most of the rappers were Black, whatever, but it was kind of a local thing. People just kind of did it for fun, enjoyment. It wasn't the worldwide phenomenon that it is now. It's not. It was just something to do for fun. It wasn't very big. No one expected much from it. Nobody did, right? So let's just say one day there was some rappers who were getting kind of big, and then they decided to make a song which at the same time advertised a product. So these rappers singing this song, about this product got real big, and the product, the owners of the product, the corporation, the company, realized, wow, this is really good for us. Let's contact these rappers and do a deal together. We'll give them some money. They'll keep making songs. They will make a percentage off of what they make, plus people will buy our stuff. You know what I mean? And ever since then, things kind of wasn't the same in this hypothetical world. Hip hop music was a way. First of all, before I say it was a way, unlike back in the day when it's just kind of local, now it's corporate ran. And all these corporations run it in a way in which they mostly take advantage of the artist, even though the artist does get a lot of stuff. But the artist has to be really smart in order to not get fucked over too much. You know what I mean? But mostly they're not. But they usually take big advantage of the artist. Like the artist can never get away typically. They'll always get a percentage of something they do, regardless. You know what I mean? And even if they end up in debt, the company is not going to help because they don't care. It's not their problem. Right? So nowadays, all this hip hop and stuff is run by corporations. And the only type of music they want to put out there is the type of music that convinces people to spend money. Spend money here, spend money there. Don't think about the price tag. So in this hypothetical world, let's pretend hip hop is a type of music in which the biggest rappers, most of the biggest rappers, all they do is talk about spending money, not thinking about where the money's going, not thinking about, no, thinking about how much you spend, not even just spending money. The more you spend, the better. You keep spending money, you're cool. That's what makes you cool. You wear this expensive belt, you're cool. You wear this expensive hat, you're cool. You buy this expensive car, you're cool. Not realizing or caring that a lot of the fan base of hip hop, especially the ones that can relate to the music, are actually pretty damn poor. But because of this music, they get it stuck in their head so hard that they have to spend a lot of money to be cool. They don't realize they're never going to come out of this situation because they spend a whole lot more on things they don't need than things they actually need. And in this hypothetical world, hip hop music is helping to advertise that. Stomping in my Air Force Ones, my J's, whatever it is. So let's recap. In this hypothetical world, you have black people who are the faces of rap music, but behind it are corporations, people who own it, who typically aren't black, who are basically using the black rappers to convince them to tell their people, spend all this money on these corporations and you'll be cool, which keeps these people poor. Not saying it's a race thing, it's more of a class thing in this hypothetical world. And keeping that class down while helping the upper class continuously go up. That's what it would be in this hypothetical world. The sad part is I don't see much of a difference between what we have in our world and this hypothetical world. We live in a culture in which it's cool to spend all your money. We live in a culture in which it's cool to make fun of someone for not spending money. We live in a country where black people make maybe half the amount of which white people make, but we buy a whole lot more luxurious cars than they do. Way more sneakers and stuff than they do. Not even just white people, just other rich people in general. Just the percentage we spend on luxury, we spend just as much as more as a rich person. You know, the black community Hail Marys money like it's 3 seconds left, fourth quarter, ninth, fourth and long, and you got to make a touchdown and win. That's how we get rid of money. That's exactly how we get rid of it in the black community. We get rid of money. Maybe rap music advertises that. And I'm not mad at anybody. It's just how it is. You know, I saw a video yesterday on YouTube where this black dude, who challenged? Somebody was talking shit about money. They were talking shit about money, and I forgot. He was responding to some rapper, and what he did was he came out and he fucking put like, I don't know, it must have been maybe $5,000 cash on the floor. And this was outside on the ground. This was outside. So he's throwing money on the ground. $5,000 about. Some of it's blowing away in the wind. It's all $100 bills. And he didn't even care. And he just hopped out of a luxurious car. Now, I have nothing against this dude. If he wants to ball out, yo, that's his money. He could ball out. He can ball out all the fuck he wants. That's his money. I got nothing against this dude. Not trying to say anything bad about this dude. That's his money. He can ball out. You know what I mean? It's his life. He got one life to live. If that's how he's happy doing it, let him do it. But my question is, why are so many black people happy doing it that way? Why do we believe the more money you spend, the better you are, the cooler you are? Why do we believe this? On average, we don't believe, especially in our culture, and rap music doesn't teach this, nothing like invest. Take credit wisely. Use that credit to get more money that one day you'll be able to give people credit. Rap music doesn't talk about that. It doesn't talk about that. It's just spend money. Get money and spend it. Now, a corporation would love it if poor people just kept spending money, because everyone complains, or a lot of people complain. They say, how come 1% of the country is so rich, and then the rest is blah blah blah. Well, that's because vast majority of the poor people don't think and they don't care where they're spending their money. They just want to spend their money. They don't care. They don't think about it, especially in the black community. They don't care where they're spending money. They just spend it. And the rap music, we keep nodding our heads. Like, I love rap music. I listen to 50 Cent all the time, but I'm not ready to kill a nigga. No, I'm not down to get shot 9 times. I'm not selling drugs. I don't let the words actually get to me. Only thing I admit that got to me was the song All the Way Up by Fat Joe. You know, All the Way Up. But it's not the only reason I moved to a penthouse. It's because I don't like hearing people walk on top of me, like above, running kids and shit. I hate that. So that's the number one reason why I moved to a penthouse that I can easily afford. It's not like I'm fucking up here, running out of money living here. It's within my budget easily. So I'm not going broke living here. It's not something that, I got this, I want to show off like I don't have, like I got it in a way I don't. No, it's just I can easily afford this. This is not even 2 times cheaper. This is 4 times cheaper than what it would be in my home city, at least 4 times cheaper. So I got a hell of a bargain living here. Imagine me living literally imagine me living in Times Square in a 2-floor apartment on the top floor of the building. Let's repeat this because I want you guys to understand. I don't just throw away money. Imagine me living in Times Square, top floor of the building. I can look out the window and I see the Megatron shit, ball drop, everything. It's all right there. My apartment has 2 floors, about 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 rooms in total, and a sauna and jacuzzi. How much you think that shit's gonna cost? $1,000 a month? No. 2,000? No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try maybe at least 8,000 a month in the center of the city, 2 fucking floors in the middle of the city. Now, granted, of course, New York City is way more popular and way more expensive and way more advanced than Novosibirsk. But what I have here is just as good as that. At least to me, that's how I feel. Because I like living here. I like visiting here. Let me not say living here. I like visiting here almost as much as I like living in New York. You feel me? So for me, this is a bargain. Instead of 8,000, I'm paying 1. So I'm not complaining. All right. But back to the rap music. 25. No, you might be right, Brian. Maybe I lowballed it by saying 8,000 a month, but just actually imagine that. You know what I mean? Just actually imagine that. And that's where I am in this city. So rap music is great. I don't want to take anything away from it. All right, maybe Jay, I don't know, 40,000 maybe. Maybe I do like rap music. I love it. It's great. It helps me to survive. Ozzy, I know that. I'm inconsistent and I don't give a fuck. Watch the video when it's uploaded. I'm aware, of there's things in rap music that we shouldn't listen to, we shouldn't copy, we shouldn't emulate. We shouldn't do that shit. But at the same time, if you like, I'm not one who's Mr. Pro-Black. I'm not pro-Black. I'm not black and proud. I'm not proud of anything I didn't earn. If I didn't earn it, I don't care what it is. I'm not proud. So if someone goes, holy shit, you're not black and proud, you're an Uncle Tom, I don't give a shit. I'm proud of things that I've done, not things that I am. I'm proud because I have a penis. No, you won't hear things like that from me. I don't give a shit. I was born in America. I didn't do anything to be American. If I say I'm American and proud, it's because all the fucking taxes I paid. Shit. Paying all that motherfucking taxes and shit. God damn it. That's doing something. But other than that, I don't really want to walk around saying I'm American, I'm proud. I love being American, but I don't want to say I'm proud of it because I didn't earn it. I didn't do anything except pay fucking taxes. I didn't really do anything. You understand? But yeah, that's really all I got to say on this topic. I believe it's a setup. I believe it just, the black community is damn near free money for everyone else. It's free money for people all around it. It's free money for, it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad black how the black community is just free money for those who, most communities that are black have stores and shops and markets, wherever the hell inside, grocery stores, and less than 5% of them are actually black owned, and they're in black communities. You don't really see that in other communities, but you see them in ours. You got black people who buy things, especially these expensive European clothing lines and luxury cars and stuff, and we spend the money like crazy, and we don't really understand where the money's going, and we don't care. I'll never forget how when I went back to New York in March, and I went to go buy some jewelry, the cheap, maybe $3 jewelry they were selling for maybe $200 or more a piece. That's what really hurt, because what happened was, if you want to buy jewelry near the right price, you have to, in New York City, it's in Little Africa. That's what I call it. People believe there's not a Little Africa. There is a Little Africa. I remember someone saying there's no African neighborhood. Some comedians said you don't see any Little Africas. We do have a Little Africa in New York City. It's right before 34th Street. It's like 25th Street to about 31st, but I forgot the avenue. But you might have known this, because if you walk down this street, it's like 4 or 5 blocks of a bunch of Africans like on the street selling stuff. That's Little Africa. You know what I mean? I don't know. Not Flatbush. It's in Manhattan. I just forgot the avenue. I probably got to Google Maps it. But come on, y'all got to know. Like, for example, all right, let me walk y'all real quick. I'll try to walk you there. All right. So right now, you're going to put yourself on 34th Street, near the exit of the mall. You guys know the exit of the mall on 34th Street? It's the FBD and shit over there. You get out there, right? And then to your left should be the statue in the park, and to your right should be the mall. You're on the street of the mall. You're facing south. To the right of you is the motherfucking mall. To the left of you is like that little park with the statue, right? So cross the street to your left. Now you're on the street with the statue in the little park. Now you're still facing south. You're still facing south. Now the mall is to your right, but it's across the street. So cross the street south one time, right? Now it's going to be a little split, like a little split going south. One's going south, one's going kind of southeast. Take the one going southeast a little bit, and you'll see Little Africa. That's how that works. And there, Little Africa, near Macy's. Yes, near Macy's. But when you get out, the exit I'm talking about, you're across the street from Macy's. You're south of Macy's, one street facing south. In that direction is Little Africa. All right? You got to face Little Africa. But no, Macy's, yes. Macy's is on 34th, but you got to go south more, near like 32nd or some shit, 31st. Then once you get to 29th, and I just forgot the avenue, you'll see Little Africa. But anyway, let me continue. And then in Little Africa, there's this shop where I buy all my jewelry. Now, I don't buy real jewelry. I don't buy real shit. I just buy shit that looks nice. I don't spend a lot of money on jewelry. Now, in this shop, these people they're not African, they're Asians, but in this shop, for some reason, they sell jewelry at a reasonable price based on what it's actually worth. They actually do. So there, I could get a decent pair of earrings for like $10. Earrings that last me a long time for about $10. And this is in Little Africa. Now, they're not selling this mostly to black people. They're selling it to everybody. Why they sell it so cheap, I don't know. I don't know why they sell it so cheap. But what was sad was when I went back to Brooklyn, and I was on Flatbush, and I was in all these areas back in Brooklyn, in the black areas, you would see the same jewelry at least 15, 20 times the worth. And it's the same jewelry. It's the same shit I just bought for $10. You can easily see it being sold in Brooklyn for $150. And I didn't understand it. But I understand it now. I understand it. It's because we're programmed to just buy shit. The more you spend, the cooler it is. We got to look rich. We have to look rich. We got to do it. We got to look like we're doing so great. You know what I mean? And we're just throwing our money to these other people who are buying things for like $1 wholesale and selling it to us for about 150. When they can still make good money selling it for maybe $10, but they're making a killing selling it at 150. You know what I mean? And it's always in our areas. When I went to the Italian areas, well, they got the real jewelry mostly. In the black area, you got a lot of fake jewelry that's cheaper than a real jewelry, but you got a lot of fake jewelry, but they're selling it almost at the price of real shit. And we're just more than happy to throw it away. I'll never forget when I bought my jacket, the one jacket I really wanted, the jacket you guys see me wearing with the American flag. The dude was telling me when I first saw it, he was like $200. That's what it's worth. We can't get. How did I get it for $100? Who would slash the price halfway that quickly just because I said, I'll think about it, I'll look around? That means the shit's probably worth 50. He should be selling it for 50. But it's in our area. We have no idea what $1 is really worth. So I'm sure he sold that to many black people for like $200. So he's probably getting them himself, maybe $20 a pop. He should be selling them for maybe 40 or 50, but he's doing it at about 200 and making a killing because we have no understanding of economics. We don't understand how money moves. And we don't care. We just want to spend it. And I think rap music is a part of the reason we behave this way. Music videos. Throw the money in the air. Throw the money over here. And at the end of the day, most of these rappers just become has-beens. More than, I would say at least 90% of rappers who were big now are doing local gigs because they lost their fortune. That goes without saying. Even the biggest stars from back in the day, they lose it all, and then they got to do local gigs because they lost all their money. Why is it so common that in our music business, that should be ours, but it's not ours, so to say, when it comes to black people? Why is it so common that we come up with all this money and then it's gone in like 10, 15 years? Nothing really to give your kids, not that much, compared to what it should be when other people come up. Why? We have no concept of money. We just don't understand it on average. We just throw it, just spend it. And it's the saddest truth about the black community. It's not even the crime, let alone the crime, let alone the killing each other and following the media. I'll get to all that crap later when it comes to black economics. But the biggest problem is no concept of economy. Just, we don't understand $1. We just don't, and I don't think we care about $1. We don't. You know what I mean? So I guess I'm about to get to your comments. I just got a text real quick. I see what it is. What up, film? Listen, some old Mob Deep tracks. That's what's up, dude. I'm actually live streaming right now. You can come and join. Yeah, man. So I guess I'll get to the comments and stuff now, but it's actually really sad. Say us. Do you mean black American? I mean black Americans. When I say us, it's definitely black Americans. Rap culture can be toxic. What's good, Philko? I'm in ATL. Have you been here? Yeah, when I was little. Will you stay in Rush forever? No. A lot of black celebrities grow up poor, so they don't have foundational understanding of the dollar. I believe that's part of the reason. But then again, I would say, what's wrong with the black people? Because it's way too common around the world that people travel, especially to America, that people come here with nothing, blow up, and make a fucking fortune. And they know how to behave when they get this fortune. What is wrong with us? How come when we get money, we act like animals? Somebody got to explain that to me. I just said what it is. I feel you. Definitely feel you. Wait, Jay said what it is? Let me go see Jay Scott. He said, listen, if you want to control the race of any people, control the mind of the women of the race. It makes them materialistic. Cuts out a lot of people. I don't know about that. I don't think it's a women thing. I think it's just a mentality thing. I don't believe that at all. That is just because of women. Not at all. I don't think so. I mean, I really don't think so. Not at all. I think it's just a people thing in general, especially since it's mostly the men spending the money. I mean, it's global that men spend money to impress women. but we're just not smart with it. You know, our communities reflect it. Our celebrities reflect it. You compare our celebrities who get rich to others, you'll see, you know, who usually goes broke. Focus on girls and money. All them. Focusing on girls, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with women. Getting a lot of women or being with a woman you love or whatever. There's nothing wrong with it. Advertise it. It's fine. I don't see any problems. It just depends on how you focus on them. Saying fuck bitches or get them pregnant. You know, it depends on what you're saying. But when they're talking about getting money, it would be great if they actually give some good advice on how the person should make money. That'll be great. Hustle. Buy something. Sell it for more than it's worth. Or don't go spending money in your neighborhood for things from other people for a lot of money because they're taking advantage of you. But they don't say things like that. Yes, the Black Americans, I believe, are different in mentality. Gucci Mane might join the chat. Oh, he's here. Holy shit. Okay, Gucci Mane is in here somewhere. It's just crap. It's the saddest thing about our people, actually. I'll do a video on crime, and the crime won't even just be about Black American. It'll be global. I'll be talking about global crime. I mean, in Europe, everything. Where Black people go, crime follows. And that could be at the fault of Black America too. You know what I mean? A lot of Black people from around the world look up to us and try to emulate in a certain way. I'm talking about rap music that talks about fucking big booty bitches getting money from drugs. Well, I like the music, I like how it sounds, but I just wish our people were smart enough to not try to emulate it. So like I said earlier, I love listening to 50 Cent, but I ain't gonna shoot a nigga because he's staring at me wrong. You know what I mean? I ain't going to sell a key to get my bread up. I'm just going to nod my head and go on with my life living in a safe, productive way. And I do like big booty girls sometimes. That's absolutely fine. You stunt or ball out majority of the time to impress girls. That's why I said that. You stunt. Can anyone tell me how I stunt? What is stunting? Let's talk about this. What is stunting? Jay Skywalker said, I stunt or ball out to impress girls. So I'm guessing he means I spend a lot of money. If someone's stunting or balling out, I'm guessing, and to you, you think that person is spending a lot of money. Now, if you think I stunt, you think I'm spending a lot of money. Maybe that's because, and I'm not trying to be offensive, but maybe, just in general. Okay, got it. Well, yeah, when people stunt and ball out to impress girls, it depends on how much they have. I know dudes here in Russia, foreigners who take girls around the world all the time just to impress them, even without getting any vajayjay first. They didn't even smash. They're trying so hard to smash, they would take them around the world. And I would never talk crap on them because they got it like that. They got it like that. I know a dude right now I look up to. He took a girl to 3 different countries that he never smashed. But he's trying his best. But he got it like that. So I'd never talk down on him. He has it like that. You know what I mean? He's not going to go broke taking her around the world. It's in his budget. I think you should be focused in order to reach a goal. Otherwise, that thing which you're focused on will turn out pointless. I could feel that. He think you spent a lot of money on the chain. This shit was like $15. This is from that place I told you guys about. This shit was $15. $15. You think, yeah. Jersey dress you had? Very fucking funny. Jersey dress assholes. Yeah, very funny. Actually, I bought those for $10 a pop, and they're worth way more because they're official jerseys. But I bought those for $10 a pop at a place in Jersey, a Black-owned business. Where I also bought a USSR hat from there too for $10. They sell shit for mad cheap. I don't know why, but it's all official, and they sell it for cheap because no one else wanted it because it's out of style, and I copped it, and it was Black-owned. I'm just saying that where me and generally do for attention, money levels the playing field pretty much. You mean attention, Jay? Because you said I'm just saying that where me and generally do for. Oh, what you mean? Men generally do for attention, money levels the playing field pretty much. Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, that's fine. If they got it like that, let them spend it like that. Because it's long because no one would buy it. It's not long because no one would buy it. I bought it because no one else would buy it because it was too big. So now I use it and I let girls wear it around the house so they don't have to wear clothes. Easy access, giggity giggity. And I don't have to wear clothes either. Easy access, giggity giggity. So we could be looking out the window or something. I'm like, pull up the jersey and it's on. You know, so there's no reason to wear clothes around my house. If you're a girl. Niggas they wear their clothes. You know what I mean? So not like Andre comes over. I'm like, yo, Andre, here's the jersey dress. I got you. Nah. Yeah, I had it on. I just explained it while we both wear it. I just explained it. I know there's a 10-second delay, so I got to give you guys some time. Fucking 10-second delay. I believe Black society needs to empathize, building its own economy to live off of. We buy all our goods and services from others. As a culture, we have to produce more than just entertainment. Well, actually, our entertainment is great. If we could, it would be enough for us. Our entertainment will be far more than enough for us to come up as a community if we controlled 100% of it and kept the proceeds within our neighborhoods. Yes, that would be way more than enough. Many people say hip hop music is America's #1 export. That's what a lot of people say. I'm not sure if it's true, but even if it's not #1, it's a lot. In the movies, we got like Tyler Perry, we got like Ice Cube, we got actors like Chris Tucker, Chris Rock. We don't need anyone else. We can make enough for us. But before we do any of that, the mentality of the people have to change. And right now, the mentality is crap. All that's going to do, if we get more money in our community right now, is send more money out. That's all it's going to do. I've never been in real estate. Black people in America are like Gopniks in Russia. I don't think so. Gopniks are just really stupid. Black people just have a messed up mentality and spend more money than they should. A lot more than they should. I mean, a lot more. This kind of goes on top of what you talked about it a little earlier. Why are humans proud of shit they didn't earn or deserve? Like being American white, so people should be proud of what they do. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, but I'll get to that in another chat, I guess. Right now, I want to talk about rap music and black economics and shit. And it's all real shit, you know. I mean, you can all day just always blame something on someone else. You know, you can sit here and say it's these people's fault. It's these people's fault. But at the end of the day, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? You know, Americans are so satisfied complaining than getting someone to agree with them, and their job is done. So you can argue with someone. It's because of Jews. It's because of whites. And they argue. Then the person say, fine, you're right. It's because of whites. Right. It's because of whites. I'm right. And they feel better about themselves. Then they just do what they were doing before. It's like they just want to argue, be right, and then continue doing what they were doing. What actions change? What people and their emotions, what kill me? Now, I can't deal with emotional people. You know what I mean? Like if you're an emotional person, I cannot fuck with you. I literally cannot fuck with you if you're an emotional person. Like girls, I can deal with it, but dudes, I immediately separate myself from emotional dudes. If I notice this dude is emotional and shit, I just separate myself immediately. I can't deal with people like that. That's what I'm saying, but that's the main topic of this video. Yeah. You came kind of late. Yeah, you should see it. It's the title. I don't know what you guys actually see. Shit, let me go sign in my other thing so I see what you guys actually see. I love having two screens. Okay, get the fuck out of here. YouTube. Let's go find me. Yeah, black economics, rap music. Yeah, I see it. And there we go, nyakos. I see myself. I see y'all. I see my fucked up hairline. Should have wore a do-rag, but whatever. It is what it is. And I don't know if you guys got any more things you want to say. I wish I could share my screen and stuff. I see the videos that they're advertising under this. It's funny. Oh, look how pretty she is. Peanut butter and jelly. She's so cute. Yeah, I know Miles back. Got to make a video about her. The main problem, I would say the main problem in our community is that we're used to spending a lot of money and thinking it's good. Philko, it's Tuesday, bro. Why are you drunk? First of all, I'm not drunk. Second of all, where you are is Tuesday, nigga. Where I am is Wednesday morning. So you tripping 2 times. I love getting on people like that. I'm just fucking around. I mean, I'm serious. It's Wednesday and I'm not drunk. But I just like when people make claims and I just shut it down like immediately. What's the solution for our community? A leader who is very influential, logical, not emotional, and understands economics. We got to get rid of this emotional crap. We always think the worst of each other. Yeah, I can feel that. You guys. Yeah, I got cold in my eyes. About to go take a jacuzzi bath, a hot one, then back it up. Then back it up with the sauna and shit because my back is stiff. Watching the fireworks from my window. It's Tuesday over here. Yeah, well, you're talking to me about me being drunk. You said it's Tuesday. Why are you drunk? It's based on where I am. You're talking about me. So you're wrong. Where I am, it's Wednesday morning. And that's why I'm not drunk. So you're wrong. You lose, bro. My guess is that because black people try to emulate celebrities and not people who aren't entertainers. Gotta look good instead of actually being smart. Yeah, that's another reason. I think us as a people have a lot of destructive ways in our culture, and a destructive person creates a destructive environment. That's why us as black people are stuck in our ways. Yeah, yep. For black people, our main idols are celebrities and athletes, not entrepreneurs. I love Dame Dash. That's my dude, man. Dame. Only problem with Dame Dash is he can never take a L. He can never admit when he takes a L, so we can learn from his L's properly. But he's the man. Philko, can you name two of the founding fathers of what country the U.S. get? I don't know and don't give a fuck. So, yeah. Sorry to be rude, but I don't give a damn about founding fathers because I'm sure they wouldn't give a damn about me, especially with the shit they did. So I don't give a fuck. Who is Dame Dash? Funny how I care more about Dame Dash than the founding fathers. I think it's easier to be emotional. Of course, you have to be aware of your emotions, and it's progression to fighting. Yeah, it could be. Would you buy educated boss moves? You know, I was thinking about that. I might cop that. Then I'm thinking already cop Choke No Jokes, the Tunnel documentary. So I think next to cop is Dame Dash Class with Boys. 19. Sorry for now. Oh, you're 19. Oh, you're yeah, you mad young. All right, never mind. My bad. Yeah, you mad young. Shit. I'm guessing you're a dude. Yeah, and you're in college and shit. If you know any cute girls coming to Russia your age, let them know I'm here. Gary V. I really don't follow anyone right now. I'm just playing video games and having fun. Answer me, Phil. No, I'm not staying in Rush forever. I answered the question a million times. You got to watch more of my videos. He's probably a young dude. Don't get. Yeah. He's young. America miss you probably. Dan Dash. Yes, he is because he can't admit when he takes an L. He got to always look like a boss. That's his problem. Dame Dash was such a fucking. He was a god when he was on top, man. The things he was saying about the industry and shit, he was helping people, telling them you don't need this, you don't need that, make money on your own. Yo, he was the man. But ever since he split with Jay-Z, he kind of lost his shit. And them boys did him wrong. They used Jay-Z and they did him. Well, see, Dame Dash was brilliant, but his biggest problem, like I always say, the problem with black people is he was too emotional. Dame Dash was too emotional. Go Google him, Ozzy. Dame Dash was too emotional. Just go look at it. And sometimes he was right. Being emotional, he was right, but that's not how you handle it. You handle it business-wise. You take him to court. You don't yell at them and scream at them and call them fat shits on camera. You take them to court when they do something wrong. You don't try to make them look bad in public and call them names and threaten them and shit. You know, he messed up. He really messed up. Was embezzling money. You know, I believe Dame Dash was taking some money from people a little bit off the top, but he helped a lot of people make a lot of money. Now, I'm not excusing it, but he did help. I mean, he did help, but I believe he took some money off top from what all these artists are saying. He took some money off the top. You know what I mean? There was one guy, I forgot who was always saying it, 50 Cent. One thing about 50 Cent and his artists, you never hear any of his artists complain that they didn't get the money they were supposed to get. 50 Cent takes care of his artists. He's one of the few bosses out there who takes care of the artists 100%. None of them, even when they hated his guts, they never complained. Not 50. They never complained once about him taking money from them. And he always says that. He goes, name one artist I had that ever complained that they didn't get money. Lil Wayne complained about it from Baby. All the artists on the Puff Daddy complained about it. In motherfucking Death Row, they were complaining. Never on G Unit. Nobody. Yeah, yes. Choke No Joke spoke about that. But anyway, back to the music and shit. It's the music is just a setup, man. It's a setup. And yeah, who's this? Ooh. Oh, wow. One second, guys. I'm macking. I'm getting my Mac on. That is far fucking away. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? For July, everyone takes money on time, blah, blah. Jay-Z threatened to put him in jail if he didn't give him all the shares. If he threatened to put him in jail, he probably had a good reason. The Irish Ukrainian girls at my school, giggity. Speak them basics 100. I like Gary Vee. He's like Dame Dash, but he's more practical about how to start a business. Got you. Yeah, man. Oh, goddamn, that was fast. Yo, answering mad fast. God damn. When chicks answer your DM, soon you put your phone down. Oh no. Okay, let me check something real quick. And is Russia dangerous for blacks? I want to come since I watch the videos. I'm learning Russian. I would say it depends. Yeah, so I can't really answer that 100%. Let's see. Oh, it's the 4th of July. That's why. Yeah. Shouldn't you guys be out doing some 4th of July shit? At a bar. I met Lena at a bar. Why are you guys not out? I'm surprised. Unless you're all sitting at a cookout on your laptops or cell phones talking to me. Or tablets. Watch or stickers. Whatever you kids use. No, chill. I got work tomorrow. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The 5th ain't shit. Right? The 5th ain't shit. You got to work. Soon I'm going to have a girl. She's going to be very entertaining. She's going to make YouTube videos with me. She speaks English, Russian, and Chinese fluently, but she speaks all 3 languages with an accent because she's been speaking all 3 languages her whole life. And she has really big boobs. So you guys might enjoy her. I don't talk about motherfucking politics. I don't do politics. When Jay-Z did not need Dame Dash anymore, he got rid of him quick as cold. I think Jay-Z hustled him and got rid of him. He probably did. But we don't know exactly what was going on. Maybe Dame did things he shouldn't have done. Dame was spending a lot of money. Even though he made a lot, he was spending a lot of the company money. He was fucking up. Just search Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke tells everything. Because he was there the whole time. And he's on nobody's side. So just tell it how it is. Dame was fucking up. Choke No Joke's the reason Dame Dash had to tell Jay-Z before he spent the company money anymore. It was because of Choke No Joke. Dame broke. Taha's still here. Could be. I think tomorrow's topic is going to be, it might be Dame Dash. I'll think about it. It might be Dame Dash. I don't think most of you even know who he is, though. That's why I don't know if I'm going to do that. And I actually did a chat. I believe, yeah, Gucci Mane is here, but I don't think he's going to say anything. I don't think he wants people to know who he is. But I actually did a chat at morning time, New York time, Eastern Standard Time. And I had like 40 people. There was more people. So I might do that more often. Funny how Dave Nash got out of a program on how to make money. He was embezzling money and lost everything. Well, yeah, it's kind of funny. I want to see Taha get drunk and try to fight people. Oh God, I don't want to deal with that shit again. How do you think though that Dame not because they're young, dude? Dame Dash is old school, bro. That's 20 years ago. Will the real Gucci Mane stand up? He's not going to say anything. You gotta remember, dog. We old. Dame Dash is so ancient. Hmm. Smiley face. No, you tell a girl something, you give her a smiley face, she's more likely to smile back. Yes, Tinder works absolutely. That's how I met Peanut Butter and Jelly, the girl I made the S8 video with at the beach. That's how I met her using Tinder. Well, I know videos would fly. I just don't. It's better for Tyler to be fat than be that skinny. No, hell no, hell no. It's better for him to be skinny. Definitely better. I mean, if you're talking about girl wise or lover wise, it's definitely better to be skinny for him in Russia. He's mad skinny though. This dude is Dalsim all the way. He just comes over the crib like yoga. I'm like, damn, mad skinny. Yeah, if he gets some muscle, that'll be awesome. I'm sitting here butt naked, sitting on a towel so my ass don't get cold, talking shit. What does my life become? Not so skinny, but it could be skinny fat though. All right. Well, I'm about to split in about 10 minutes, guys. Got some booty videos to make. I made a video about Curvy Christina. That shit got 15,000 views the first 2 days. She's still on the come up. Yeah, Dame Dash, old school, real hip hop. Yeah, he's mad old school. What the fuck is this shit? So George. This has been raining all week in this motherfucker. I think it's going to continue raining. Mm-hmm. Let's see. What did I miss? What did I miss? Anything else you guys want to ask or add? Let me know before I get out of here. Make videos on other channels. I got 2 other channels to manage. 2 other motherfucking channels. Favorite Mobb Deep album? Infamous? Maybe. Let me go check my music playlist. I got to see how many songs I gave 5 stars to. Well, actually, according to my thingy, it's a tough one. It's between. No, it's the Infamous. Yeah, that's it. Work schedule. I don't have a work schedule because I don't have a job. Hustle schedule. I don't have one. I just do what I want when I feel like it. I wish I had one, but I don't. Your friends go to a search Google Maps, and there's so many. We go to the one in the center of the city, near the center of the city. You'll probably notice the center of the city where Ploshid Lenina metro station is. Maybe I might go to outdoor festivals. How many hours a day do you grind? I don't know. Sometimes 1 hour, sometimes 3 hours, sometimes no hours. I just watch crime stories and shit all day in my underwear. Yeah, I can make as many visits as I want now with this new phone. This new phone is the best phone I've ever had in my life, and it's actually even though this laptop is awesome, this phone is the best piece of technology I've ever had. Well, obviously, it makes me happier than any other piece of technology I've ever gotten. That's a better way to put it. I never listened to solo albums of him or have it. Would you call yourself an entrepreneur? Nope, I don't have enough money for that. Once I become a millionaire in dollars, I will call myself an entrepreneur. But I'm not a millionaire in dollars, and I don't think I'm gonna get there either, unless I figure something out. Put out more videos. It's not gonna happen from YouTube. Like I can make videos on YouTube and shit, But I'm not going to get the money like that from YouTube. I could get the money from becoming popular on YouTube and using that popularity to make money in other fields. You start approaching girls after you made that recent video, not reading girls that well. No, Eddie's going to approach girls. That's going to be fun. No, it's cool and shit about 8 months a year, right? Yeah, about 7, 8 months. Yeah. Eddie's going to be approaching girls. I wish I could see him today and shit and hang out, but I've been tied up every single day this week with things to do, so to say, so I couldn't. Yeah, I might have a free day Friday, hopefully, that we can all go out and meet people and shit. We gotta go to new places. I'm tired of going to the same old places. And we're definitely gonna go to different places. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. The fuck? Why is my Wi-Fi off? Anyway, I had a meeting with that. Oh, Jesus. The meeting with the GILF, good question. It was terrible. Yeah, it was terrible. It's funny how you both mentioned it at the same time. She's one of those girls, one of those ladies, or one of those people who are into that crap where, you know, it's sort of like multi-level marketing. I don't know. It's like, here, our products are amazing. You buy these products with this discount, and then you get other people to buy them too, and you'll get money when they buy the product. I was like, get out my face with this bullshit. Although she had her own company. It's not her own company. She's part of that crap where all those craps like World Ventures, all that crap is saying to me. Of course, some people can make money off it, but only like less than 10% actually make an income. The rest of the 90%, they're basically giving money to the people higher up, and that's how they become so rich. Get out of here with that. That's not your fucking business. It was just such a waste of my time. I was off. We wouldn't be able to see it. No, it was off on my phone. And my laptop is plugged in with the Ethernet cable. So, yeah. You forgot about that. The most dangerous place for blacks is around other blacks. Could be. You got any more interviews coming up with some pogs? There's not many pogs around here. I can interview pretty women, but pogs, there's not that many. Those are scams. Nothing is guaranteed. You're right. You're absolutely right. But some people do make money off of it. You could be really good at it and make money off of it. It's hard work, but you can. But to be honest, it's not worth it. And it's not her business. She doesn't own shit. She showed me a magazine. I'm like, this is your business. Why are you not on the cover of the magazine? No, never. No, Tommy never dissed me. I don't think he knows who I am at all. Are you going to get back into real estate? No, I've never been into real estate. I was just renting out rooms for my dad. She wasn't. No, she's not the fucking owner. It was such a waste of my time. God, at least they came to me. And today they want me to go to the office. I'm not going to your office. Go find somebody who needs money desperately to do that shit. Yeah, I'm sure she was. I'm sure he did. Is Eddie rich? I don't think so. I don't think so. Some of the dudes that hang around here are just straight up rich. I'm talking at least 10 million in a bankroll. But no, Eddie's not one of them. And I mean $10 million in a bankroll, I believe. Listen, like average, like 2 to 10 million. A lot of guys I mess with got about. Why do Africans from different countries are beefing in Tombo? That shit kill me. I don't know. You got to ask them, but it's stupid. Lacey Bangard is with a multi-level marketing company. Okay. Who's they? It's a group of people. Did you at least fuck her? What the hell are you talking about? I don't know what they you're talking about. Are you rich? I am not. You're a sexy guy. There you are. Okay. Getting my Matumbo finger ready for the block. If this is going to bring a bunch of stupid stuff. Matumbo finger is ready for the block. It's ready. Throw up the jump shot. If you got balls, throw it up. Is there a way for you to network with rich folks and those spirits? Aren't there marriage folks in your building? Yeah, but I don't really mess with the rich folks in my building because I don't know what they do. So I don't fuck with them. I just leave them alone. But yes, there's a lot of rich people here. I just leave them alone. I mean, I could network if I needed to with them, but fuck it. I'd rather just stay low key. You get involved with rich people here, you could end up in shit you don't want to end up in because you could make other rich enemies. So I'd just leave them all alone. A lot of black people consider you rich because you make over six figures. They could. I don't know. They could. They could. I don't know. The taxes is a fucking headache, but they could. But I'm definitely not rich. And my money doesn't stay constant all year. During the summer, it slows down on YouTube and my other businesses. It slows down. Mr. Bring his ass in here. He's at home. Feels your bill expensive by no severe standards? Yeah. Do you post a Street Fighter game on other channels? I got to work on that. You know, I'm still super gold, and I'm very upset that I'm not platinum yet. I'm very strict with myself for Street Fighter, so I'm not uploading anything again until I reach platinum level. Oh, sad face. Sad face. When will you return? Question mark. Ribbit. Negro, you're an entrepreneur. Would you consider yourself one of the richest? No, I'm not rich. You never heard me say I'm rich. What did you say about getting prey? Getting prey? I have no idea. I'm black and make six figures too before taxes. All right. Oh, would you say you're one of the rich? I'm not rich, people. Jesus. If I were rich, one difference. I wouldn't. First of all, if I was rich, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be here. I'd probably be traveling the world somewhere with some girls. I wouldn't be sitting right here in front of you. But right now, because of things, the way things are going on YouTube and stuff, I decided to be a little more careful and stick around just in case things collapse. Because they're making up new rules and stuff. And one day, my top hog channel might not be cool anymore. And there goes a lot of my money. I was saying I wanted to do a playthrough video game. Prey that came out. Oh, enjoy. I don't know anything about it. For that six pack. All right, dude. You're about to give me a time about best ass you've seen those a bit. Best? Oh, that's a tough one. I saw the biggest one maybe like a week ago. Did you still get money? Yeah, I still get money, but it's nothing like it used to be. So, I mean, basically, I always my thing was I never wanted to live in a place in which my YouTube money didn't pay for 100%. So any place I lived in, the YouTube money paid for it, and I had extra money left over plus money from my other business. That's why I moved here. Because I knew all the time that my YouTube money would give me enough to pay for this apartment, utilities, and everything. But now it doesn't. Now it doesn't cover it all. Ever since the ad strike, it doesn't cover it all. So my other business, that money got to come here. Did you hear what says that beautiful girl from me? I never talk. I think she got ass implants, but I never talk about who I did what with. I don't do that shit. But she's an awesome girl. She's gorgeous. I want you to play games against Ken. I tried. I actually offered to buy him something. I wanted to buy Kent Titanfall, but I guess he didn't want it. Just one, basically. How to show do. All right. Let's see. Okay. The MILF has responded. Let's see what. Oh my God. Yo, my Instagram keeps freezing. I don't know what the fuck's up with my Instagram. It freezes all the time. Oh, God, no. Oh, I'm not going over there. Fuck that. Expensive. No, it's not getting more expensive. Are you going back to Ukraine for a visit? Possibly, but there has to be a reason or someone there. Well, I do have a good friend, Yevgeny, who lives in Ukraine. I think he needs to get out of there, actually, and do something else. But I understand that's much easier said than done. So I want to play some games with a lot of jump scares. Right now, no videos are big money makers to me, so I'm not really interested. I just use my videos to advertise my other ways of making money, not actually get money from video itself. And now I'm getting sleepy, nyokos. So I got to get to these booty videos, get on these booties and talk about them and do my thing. So I hope you guys learned a lot or learned something today when it comes to rap music and shit. So I don't live stream Titanfall anymore. I'm too good at that game, and it's boring and not enough fans. I just want to feel the love. Let's love life. All right. So that's basically it, guys. Catch you guys in either 12 or 24 hours. And I am out, Nyokos. Later. And I was naked this whole time.